Were the strip clubs fun?
Yeah, they were funny.
They were funny
Because I'm not like a strip club guy. Like, and I hate when I first met Sam. I had 2 strippers living in my house.
Nice.
And it was like, you think it's cool, right? We're like, I'm like,
it's awesome. Sounds like heaven.
It sounds like heaven.
Yeah.
But they're busted, rat ass, 98-pound, like yellow teeth, white girls with braids, flat little titties, trying to kill me. Trying to kill Sam because I used to
still
fuck
sounds
her.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, so sounds great. So, 88 pounds, has a dog that shits on pee-pee pads, a retard that my buddy is not a fit guy. I love him to death. He's not a fit guy. He banged a stripper, and I was so happy for him. Yeah. She's retarded. Yeah. She's from New Hampshire. She looked like she was raised by a snowmobile. You know, like eyes a little too far apart. They'd fight each other, smash glasses on each other's face. They'd smoke all my weed. Like, you'd have weed out. An ounce would go in like 3 days, you know, like that blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt. I was hanging out with her and having this really like poor time in my life. And then Sam starts hanging out with me and like, you changed. I'm going to kill him.
Yeah. You're going to kill you?
Yeah.
She wanted to kill you.
Yeah. So then I was like, Sam, I foreclosed on my own house. And I was like, Sam, we're leaving. And he calls me like, let's go. We're going to go to, so I was like, Sam, I got to go to Boston to sell cars to make enough money. I got to stay here for like a month.
Before we could go, they had been taking their trash and piling it into an alleyway as opposed to putting it into a dumpster or something. And the trash wall was maybe 12 feet high.
Yeah.
12 feet high, full alleyway of trash. And we had to take Nick's F550 dump truck, like an actual dump truck, full, overflowing of it was a lot, like probably maybe 20% of it was dog shit because they let the dog shit in the house.
And you guys, because you were selling the house.
No, I was giving it away, but I got a violation from the town. The town called and they were like, yo, you got it. And I was like, I'm in Boston, and my brother came with Sam, and Jake did it. Is it Jake that you were with?
I've so many girls who would let it's a true sign of a psychopath. It's like when you see a girl with like a cracked screen, you're like, all right, that's kind of a crazy bitch.
Yeah.
A girl who has a little dog that shits on wee pads in the house is just a fucking genuine psychopath.
Yeah.
Worms in her brain.
Dude, there's something about that person, because I've been with a few girls that were that chick, and you're like, there's just something that's off.
Good lay.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. They'll eat your stomach. Like you'll wake up and they're doing the cell. They're like winding your intestines out, like like she was gone. She sent me like 3,000 text messages a day. Like, I'm gonna kill Sam. I know how to get in the room. Here's my tits. I'll come back for me like you used to. I'd be at work being like this. Kill me. Just kill me.
Did you deal? Was it like, because women aren't the power? I don't even know if they have it. Like, was it like the constant tight feeling of like,
yes,
like always, right?
Yes. Like she's.
That's the only reason I
me.
don't cheat anymore.
It's kind of sexy though.
It's because I would fucking like that anxiety. I figured it out. That was like what I would do regularly. I would always be lying to a woman, and we went into a time in society where women can destroy us.
Yes,
like legitimately.
Completely.
Like there was no means to destroying us before the internet. You could like literally just come home and headbutt your wife every night, and she had no defense. What could she possibly do? It's my word against yours.
You fucking fell, you slippery floor. There's water all over. Look, there's water all over it. Yeah. Fucking dumb bitch. You slipped.
Yeah, dude. And now they can fucking destroy us. It's a wild thing.
Yeah, she would be like, I'm gonna tell the cops you raped me. She
that shit. Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna tell them you beat me and raped me. She's like, and they'll believe me too because I'm fucking hot. And I was like, first of all, you're not fucking that hot. All right, like you have no teeth. You can't smile. You can't laugh when you smile because you cover your teeth. Yeah. So she'd be like, like it was so bad. Like one of my boys who, like from the hood, came over and smoked weed with me. He was like, "Yo, you all right, Nick?" And I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "This is a bad look for you, dog."
Yeah.
He's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "What do you mean what happened?" He's
you were
like,
just dating a fucking chunky bitch.
Yeah, you were like fine, and now this bitch looks like she's gonna steal my rims.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, man.
I dated a very similar chick who, just funky teeth, hot, but like trashy hot, like almost like trailer park, you'd like, I met her and I fucked her the first night I met her in a bathroom, like at a bar. This was the story. And then she came home with me and then she moved in. Yeah. She never left. She was like a fucking, like, when you like feed like a dirty dog in the Dominican Republic on the beach? It's like, no, you don't feed that dog, dude. Now it's going to be your dog for your whole trip.
Yeah.
So this bitch came home with me and then never left. And it ended with her literally, you know, threatening, saying that, pretending to be pregnant. That was the big thing. She pretended to be carrying my baby for months, but calling saying she was like, I'm going to call the cops, say you beat me, say you raped me. I was this is recent enough. This is right before I got with my son's mother. So it's like 13, 14 years ago. But I remember for like years, she would still like show up. She contacted like a podcast that I was having a beef with. And she wrote him a long email being like, yeah, he used to beat me, he threw me through a table. But it was a completely fabricated story.
Yeah.
Like old ECW.
And there was a cage match.
Yeah. He beat me with a Singapore cane.
He hit me with fluorescent light bulbs. He hit me with a nail bat, and then
yeah.
No, they know no bounds.
He was so hardcore.
He moonsaulted off the top of the Mike's shit covered car. But they do stripper tricks too to try to manipulate. Like, did she try to cook you a meal?
Stripper tricks.
Yeah. Like she was like, it's okay. Like they'll blow you like first thing in the morning. They'll do things that like no normal, respectable female would ever do. Like they'll be like, I'll be a toilet and I'll blow you at 6 a.m. when you're not even awake yet, and then I'll attempt to make you a meal.
Wow.
She would do things like
you're just like describing the perfect woman. I don't know what your problem. It sounds like you were the problem.
I should have kept her. I was so embarrassed. I was like, it's just so embarrassed because like you're a normal look. You're a good looking guy, but you have a crackhead stripper. You're not a good looking guy. Now you look like something's wrong.
Yeah, it's like that old saying where if you argue with a fool, nobody could tell who's the difference. Is that what it is? Something like that? Something along those lines,
like
right?
You can't bring that girl you were dating to like your friends from high school. Like, hey, things are actually going pretty good.
Yeah.
Skankfest is selling a lot of tickets. They're like, yeah, sure, man.
And it's also, I'm friends with a bunch of comedians, so you know it's really bad when your comedian friends don't make fun of you about it. Like, they're not, like they got nothing to say. You're like, this bitch is actually gross.
Yeah. Louis, you all right, man? Like, yeah, they're worried.
Yeah.
Somehow everybody else's scenarios are better than what you have going on.
Look at Sam trying to get viewers showing his toes.
Oh, yeah. My tootsies are out.
We all know
are they on camera?
We all know the little fucking OnlyFans whore trick.
Trevin, blur that.
He's doing he's like whore tricks. Yeah.
Yeah, stripper tricks. Oh, did you say stripper tricks?
Oh, let me just oil these bad boys.
I puked on my pants, but it's gone now.
That's nice.
It's all gone.
That's the beauty of a self-suck puke thing. You puke on your pants all you want, but it's gone now.
It's all
we were talking about stripper. Strip club. Sorry,
I've been puking while driving.
Yeah, on
the highway, and it's pretty funny.
That is funny. Please film that.
Like in traffic, driving past somebody, and I'm not, dude. When I do it, I just do it straight forward. I don't bend down like that because I keep my eyes on the road.
100.
I just go. Ah! It's flowing out onto my pants, and there's people like driving right past me. I've done it probably 4 times since getting this.
You should be like this. Like if you know you're gonna puke, be like, get your camera out and start filming.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? I'm like, start filming, and then just and you got to take the Porsche when you do that.
What's going on with you?
I have RSV.
Oh, that's that.
It's homosexual.
Yeah, it's that AIDS. Yeah. The new AIDS, right?
Yeah, new AIDS.
Yeah, they were saying that.
What happens when you get throat?
And I have asthma, which is what's making me. I'm throwing up because I'm dry heaving. Because I'm coughing from cold, dry air.
Does coffee make you dry heave?
I don't think so.
No, it's not coffee, like COUGHY, not a COFFE.
But I'm not going to give up.
Nick is dumb. Wow.
I'm not going to give up coffee though.
Time to fuck me. Who's honey? Time to touch my ass and my mussy.
My mussy.
All right, Indian guys, pile on. I'm on the bottom. Wait, we talk about the strip clubs, handling strip. So, do you like strip clubs fundamentally? Are you okay with them, or are you like, are you like in your element there? Some people like them, some people don't.
I'm like very in the middle. Like when I was doing blow and banging hookers, like I would love a strip club because you'd go and like. So here's the thing with hookers. At the price point that I was at when I was doing blow and paying for hookers, I wasn't like making a lot of money. I was making enough money to like I was like house broke because of my hooker and coke addiction, right? So if you're in a $200 to $250 price point for a hooker, if you go on to like a website, it's a crapshoot what's going to show up, right? You're not like it could be a hot chick or it could not. $250 at a strip club is decent money. Okay. Decent cashola. You can go into the champagne room and you could bang a stripper for that amount of money, and you could pick and choose who you want. So yeah, when I was, you know, living more of a deviant life, I would go to the strip club and I would just bring a little bit of cash and try to pay a stripper to fuck me in the green room.
Oh, I was just that's the move. That is the move that all my friends do.
Right.
That now they're like, oh, I go to strip club, and I just go because we have to. It's fun. I like going to have a beers, and I hate getting hustled. Like around here, it's all like Dominican strippers,
Right.
or like black chicks. So because it's like this is a big Dominican area.
Yuck.
I'm getting street hustled. I feel like I'm getting sold a mixtape.
They're playing the shell game with you.
Yeah, they're like never the black, always the red. I'm in the Super, the movie with Joe Pesci. Like red car, never the black. Open up, they have like gold-plated hair dryers. They got my watch inside a jacket, and you know, I'm not into like you know, Latin chicks are like I always tell like my friends, I'm like, listen, I want the chicks pale as fucking as snow, and those just don't exist. I like the frail. They're in.
You gotta go to Maine.
You want a
Montreal.
straight up white. You like them white.
I like them fucking Welsh Irish.
White is right. Who was the famous person that got in trouble for saying that his dick is a white supremacist?
Oh.
It was guitar player Bill, not Bill Mayer, John Mayer.
Oh, John Mayer.
John Mayer, yeah.
Really?
He said his dick was a white supremacist, and
Is John Mayer gay?
Yeah, John.
only white assholes.
He's a gay white
Well,
supremacist.
technically not. He's banging Andy Cohen, so Andy Cohen's.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, he did an interview. It was with a Playboy or whatever. Yeah, dude, and he was just like,
That's pretty funny.
which I have no issue with. I mean, if you're attracted to what you're attracted to,
Yeah.
You
Gwyneth
know?
Paltrow.
you like that.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
skinny.
White women.
No, that's gross.
Yeah,
That's not my thing.
that's my thing.
Yeah, I like a white chick. White chicks are pure.
That's
They're-
your wait. Yeah, they're easy to after you hang with them enough. I guess so. I guess I could take a white black chick too, blacker than that screen right there. And I'm talking when I say black, I mean like that.
Yeah.
Like her last name was like fucking K's and M's and E's and O's. like that'd be okay.
Yeah.
But mostly I'd something like an MBA, like an MBA with a problem, I guess.
Yeah.
What's the Holy Grail stripper walking around the corner look like on your end?
I like variety, dude. I also just like whatever's not the girl that I'm with. You know?
Yeah.
So just the opposite. Like my girl now, my
next
girl's,
one.
My girl's hot. Like, you know, she's
My
but
favorite one's the next one.
Yeah.
The Calvin Coolidge syndrome.
Someone else.
Other pussy. Another pussy. It's just like
No,
this.
just like because my chick, she presents, so she's half Puerto Rican, but she presents white. She looks like blonde hair, green eye, like white. And so yeah, I would find like a Latin chick or fucking like a big titted fucking
Fat.
fat, ugly.
Like a Toll House cookie chick.
Yeah, it's an ugly woman.
Suffocating you.
Big fat dumbass.
Yeah, big fat ugly bitch.
It's smushing like barbecue sauce on her head.
It's really mean. She's a mean woman.
Yeah, big fat dumbass. Like a stupid bitch.
Just some bitch you get into a fight with, like waiting in the check cashier
Female
place. in
bus
line.
driver.
Yeah.
Fucking bad attitude.
Lunch lady.
Stubborn.
A hot lunch lady.
Fine then, I'm not leaving. Like I'll fucking wail on you. She's like, fine, go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead, wail on me, big fat. You're arguing with it. You're going so hard. You got a jizzing dick as you're punching her in the stomach.
That's my type. That's what I like.